Hello friends, my name is Akshay. Welcome to my YouTube channel State Board Education. In today's video lecture, we are going to learn the natures of roots of the quadratic equation. Then we will learn the relationship between the roots of quadratic equation and coefficient. Okay. Then we will learn how to obtain the quadratic equation if we know the roots of quadratic equation. Okay. So let's see one by one. Okay. So if we have the quadratic equation as ax square plus bx plus c, okay, so then we know that how to calculate the roots of quadratic equation by formula. Okay, so in this formula, if we calculate the value of b square minus 4ac, okay, b square minus 4ac, then this value is called as the delta. Here delta is the Greek letter, okay, so this value is called as the discriminant value. Okay, so by knowing this value we can easily determine the nature of the roots of quadratic equation. Okay, so if this value delta is equal to 0, then we can say the roots are real and equal. Okay, real and equal. Okay, real and equal. Okay, and if this value delta, that is value b square minus 4ac, is delta is greater than 0, then roots are real and unequal. Okay, unequal. Okay, and and at last, if the delta value, that is b square minus 4ac value, is less than 0, that is negative, then we can say the roots are not real. Okay, not real. Okay, not real. Okay, so this is about the natures, how to determine the natures of roots of quadratic equation. To determine the natures of root of quadratic equation, we have to just calculate the value of b square minus 4ac, that is the value of discriminant. Okay, or we can say as the value of delta. Okay, so next is so let's see the relationship between the roots and the coefficient of the quadratic equation. Okay, so we know that if we have the quadratic equation, okay, ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, so we write the two roots by the formula. Okay, so here we can write the alpha is equal to minus b plus under root of b square minus 4ac upon twice a. Okay, or beta is equal to minus b minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon twice a. Okay, so here the alpha and beta are the two roots of our quadratic equation. Okay, so we have written these two roots by using the formula. Okay, so from this value we can write the alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Okay, minus b by a, or alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Okay, so these are the two equations. Okay, these are the two equations by which we can find out the roots from the coefficient or coefficient from the roots. So these two equations gives the relationship between the roots of quadratic equation and the coefficient. Okay, so let's see how we obtain the quadratic equation by knowing the roots of quadratic equation. Okay, so suppose we have the quadratic roots of quadratic equation alpha and beta. Okay, and we want to write the quadratic equation. Okay, so we can write quadratic equation by using the following formula, that is x square minus the sum of the root into x plus the product of the roots. Okay, alpha into beta is equal to 0. Okay, so if we know the roots of quadratic equation, then we can write the quadratic equation in this form. Okay, x square minus the sum of roots of quadratic equation into x plus the product of the roots, okay, is equal to 0. So let's see some examples from the practice set 2.5. okay, so here we have the first activity, fill in the gaps and complete. Okay, so we have quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and we have the value of b square minus 4ac is equal to 5 and b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 5. Okay, so we have learned how to write the nature of quadratic equation by knowing the value of b square minus 4ac, that is the value of delta. Okay, so here in the first bracket we have b square minus 4ac is equal to 5. Okay, that is our value of delta is greater than 0. Okay, so our nature of roots are real and unequal. Okay, so here we can write real and unequal, real and unequal roots. Okay, and from second bracket we have b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 5. Okay, so the value of delta is less than 0, that is negative, so we can write in this bracket the roots are not real. Okay, roots are not real. Okay, roots are not real. Okay, so this is about the first activity. Okay, so let's see what is next. The sum of roots is equal to minus 7. Okay, and the product of roots is equal to 5. Okay, so here we have to write the quadratic equation. Okay, we have to write the quadratic equation. Okay, so okay, we can write the quadratic equation as a x square minus the sum of the roots. Okay, minus 7x. Okay, minus 7x plus the product of the root 5 is equal to 0. Okay, is equal to 0. So this is our quadratic equation. Okay, we have here the sum of roots as a minus 7 and the product of roots as a 5. Okay, so we can write x square minus into in bracket the sum of the roots into x plus the product of the roots is equal to 0. Okay, so see the next example. If alpha comma beta are the roots of quadratic equation, okay, then alpha plus beta is equal to, we have to write, and alpha into beta we have to write. Okay, so here from this equation we have the value a is equal to 2 comma b is equal to minus 4. Okay, minus 4 and c is equal to minus 3. Okay, so we know formula that alpha plus beta, okay, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Okay, so here minus b minus 4 minus 4 and a is 2. Okay, so here minus 4 is 4 by 2. Okay, so alpha plus beta plus beta is equal to 2. Okay, alpha plus beta is equal to 2, and from the second formula we can write alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Here c is minus 3 and a is 2. Okay, so minus 3 by 2. Okay, so we can write alpha into beta is equal to minus 3 by 2. Okay, so we get the two values. Okay, so we can write this value here. Okay, so next is find the value of discriminant. Okay, so what is the value of discriminant? The value of discriminant is delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay, so we are going to see the how to find the value of discriminant for the equation second. Okay, so for second example, 2y square minus 5y plus 10 is equal to 0. Okay, so 2y square minus 5y plus 10 is equal to 0. We have to obtain the value, or we have to find the value of delta. Okay, so we can write the delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay, so here for this equation we can write a is equal to 2 comma b is equal to minus 5 and c is equal to 10. Okay, c is equal to 10. So from this we can write delta is equal to b square, that is minus 5 square minus 4 ac. A is 2 and c is 10. Okay, so from this we can write delta is equal to minus 5 square is 25 minus 4 into 2 into 10. Okay, so 80. So here we have the delta is equal to minus 55. Okay, so let's see next example. Next example is to determine the nature of roots of the following quadratic equation. So let's see the example number second. 2y square minus 7y plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so 2y square minus 7y plus 2 is equal to 0. We have to write the nature of roots. Okay, so to determine the nature of roots we have to know the value of delta, that is value of discriminant. Okay, so here a is equal to 2 comma b is equal to minus 7 comma c is equal to 2. So first find out the value of delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. Okay, so from this formula we will get the b square, that is minus 7 square minus 4 ac. Okay, so from this minus 7 square is 49 minus 16. Okay, 16, 4 2 the 8, 8 to the 16. Okay, so from this we will get delta is equal to 33. Okay, so the delta value is greater than 0. So we can write roots are real and unequal roots. Real and unequal roots. Okay, so this is the nature of our roots. Okay, for a given quadratic equation. Okay, so let's see next example. Okay, next example is the form the quadratic equation from the roots given below. Okay, so here the question number 4 we are going to see the second example, that is 3 and minus 10 are the roots. Then we have to obtain the quadratic equation. Okay, so here we have the 3 and minus 10 are the roots of quadratic equation. Then write the quadratic equation. So we know that how to write the quadratic equation. We know the formula. Okay, so write down the formula. The quadratic equation is written as x square minus the sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots. Okay, is equal to 0. Okay, so here we have the roots 3 and minus 10. Okay, so from this we can write x square minus the sum of the roots, that is 3 minus 10, okay, 3 minus 10 x plus the product of the roots, okay, 3 into minus 10 is equal to 0. Okay, so by solving this we will get our required quadratic equation. Okay, so x square minus 3 minus 10 minus 7, so minus 7 means plus 7x plus 3 into minus 10 minus 30, okay, is equal to 0. So this is the required quadratic equation for our given roots. Okay, given roots. So let's see next example. Next example is the sum of the roots of quadratic equation is double their product. Find k if equation is, okay, x square minus 4kx plus k plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so here we have the x square minus 4kx plus k plus 3 is equal to 0, and the sum of the roots is double of their products, then k is equal to question sign. Okay, question sign. Okay, so we know that the sum of, we can write the quadratic equation from the roots as a, okay, as a x square minus sum of the roots, okay, sum of the roots plus products of the root, okay, products of the root is equal to 0. Okay, so by comparing this with our equation, okay, so we will get the alpha plus beta is equal to 4k and alpha into beta is equal to k plus 3. Okay, so here the sum of roots, that is alpha plus beta, is double of their product. Okay, the product means alpha into beta. Okay, so from this given information we can write the sum of products, that is alpha plus beta, okay, is equal to double their product, that is 2 times alpha into beta. Okay, 2 times alpha into beta. So from by comparing this with our equation, we know the alpha plus beta is equal to 4k. Okay, so we can write 4k is equal to 2 into alpha into beta, that is our constant term is k plus 3. Okay, k plus 3. Okay, so this is our required equation to find out the value of k. Okay, so by solving this we will get the value of k as, okay, 2k plus 6. Okay, so from this we will get 2k is equal to 6, that is k is equal to 3. Okay, so this is the value of k. Okay, this is value of k. So let's see next example. Next example is alpha comma beta are roots of y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. Find the value alpha square plus beta square and alpha cube plus beta cube. Okay, so let's see alpha comma beta are roots of this quadratic equation, that is y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. Then we have to find out the alpha square plus beta square and alpha cube plus beta cube. Okay, so let's write the value of a, b and c for this equation. Okay, so we can write the value of a is equal to 1 comma b is equal to minus 2 and c is equal to minus 7. Okay, so from this value now we can write the value of alpha plus beta and value of alpha into beta. Okay, so first write the value of alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Okay, so minus b by a, that is minus 2 by a is 1. Okay, so we will get alpha plus beta is equal to 2. Okay, so alpha plus beta is equal to 2, and alpha into beta we can write alpha into beta is equal to c by a is equal to c C is minus 7 and A is 1. Okay, so minus 7 by 1 is equal to minus 7. Okay, so alpha into beta is equal to minus 7. Okay, so we know these two values. Okay, so first we have to find out the value of alpha square plus beta square. Okay, so to find out the alpha square plus beta square, let's know the formula of a plus b bracket square. Okay, so a plus, you have to remember this formula, a plus b bracket square. We can write this as a square plus twice ab plus b square. Okay, so from this formula now we can write alpha plus beta bracket square. Okay, alpha plus beta bracket square as a alpha square plus twice alpha beta plus beta square. Okay, so now we know the value of alpha plus beta and we know the value of alpha into beta. Okay, so put down this value in this equation. Okay, so alpha plus beta is 2. Okay, alpha plus beta is 2 and alpha into beta is minus 7. Okay, so alpha plus beta is 2, so 2 square is equal to alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. 2 into alpha beta value is minus 7. Okay, so from this we can find out the value of alpha square plus beta square as 4. These 2 into minus 7 is minus 14. This minus 14 is come on the left side, that is on the 4 side, and becomes plus, that is 4 plus 14. Okay, so from this we can write alpha square plus beta square, alpha square plus beta square is equal to 18. Okay, so this is our first solution. Okay, alpha square plus beta square is equal to 18. Okay, now we have to find out the value of alpha cube plus beta cube. Okay, so for that you have to remember the formula of a plus b bracket cube. Okay, a plus b bracket cube, so we can write this as a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Okay, so this is formulas. Now we can write alpha plus beta bracket cube as alpha cube plus 3 alpha square beta plus 3 alpha beta square plus beta cube. Okay, beta cube. Okay, so from this we will get the value of alpha cube plus beta cube by putting the known values. Okay, so we can reduce this equation as alpha plus beta, alpha plus beta bracket cube is equal to alpha cube plus beta cube plus, take 3 alpha beta common, 3 alpha beta into in bracket, we will get here alpha and here beta. Okay, beta. So by solving this we will get alpha cube plus beta cube. Okay, so we know the value of alpha plus beta as a 2 cube is equal to alpha cube plus beta cube plus 3 into alpha beta, so 3 into alpha beta is minus 7 and alpha plus beta is 2. Okay, so we will get the alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to 8 plus this 3 into 2 is 6 and 60 into minus 7 is minus 42. We shift this minus 42 on the left side, we will get plus 42, that is plus 42. So we can write alpha cube plus beta cube as 50. Okay, so this is our answer. So now we have find out the value of the alpha cube plus beta cube as a 50. To find out this value, we have to know the formula a plus b bracket square is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Okay, and to know the value of a alpha square plus beta square, we have to remember the formula a plus b bracket square, that is a square plus twice ab plus b square. Okay, so let's see next example. So next example is the roots of each of the following quadratic equations are real and equal, find k. Okay, so let's see second example. Kx into in bracket x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, so question number 7, example number 2. Okay, so we have the roots of this equation is real and equal. Okay, so to know the natures of quadratic equation, we have to know the value of delta, that is b square minus 4ac, and to roots are real and equal, that is the value of b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Okay, so by reducing this equation to the general form, okay, we will get general form kx square minus twice kx plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, so kx square minus twice kx plus 6 is equal to 0. By comparing this with our general equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c, we will get a is equal to k comma b is equal to minus twice k and c is equal to 6. Okay, so for roots are real and equal, we know that the value of b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Okay, so value of b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, that is delta is equal to 0. So by putting this value, okay, so b square is minus 2k square minus 4 into a is k into c is 6. Okay, c is 6 is equal to 0. Okay, so from this we will get 4k square minus 24k is equal to 0. So by solving this, we will get the 4k square is equal to 24k. Okay, so k square, k is cancelled, 4 6 are 24, so k is equal to 6 is the answer for our equation. Okay, so thank you for watching video. Please like and share videos and subscribe my YouTube channel Maha State Board Education.